All right, this could be very good or this could be very, very bad. My friend made a deal with me. So my friend chose his favorite levels in the top 75 and put them on a wheel. He offered me a free Wooting ADHE if I decide to beat one of them. So I put them on a wheel and I'm going to spin the wheel, but I haven't even read these yet. So the plunge, I have done a practice run of the plunge and I absolutely hated it. Like, yeah, the art and song is cool, but dude, it seems so unbearable to learn. But you know what? Maybe we don't get it. Collapse. Is that not like 16 minutes long or something? Hold on. How long is this? Oh, it's only 2 minutes. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's this level. I actually really like this level. That would be amazing. 7 club step. That I would love that. Climax. Yes, that's good. I've always liked WAF Terminal. Gagachandra looks cool. Waterfall. Okay, so literally there's only one bad level on there. I'm gonna spin this and remove the level so I don't have to play it until there's only one standing. So let's just do it. All right. First one. Please don't let me play the plunge, bro. Wait, please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, I don't have to play the plunge, bro. Get that out of here, bro. All right, what is... Okay, that, I mean, it's only good levels now, so I'm not even... It's good. But 7 club step is really hard, so hopefully not. Aw, wait, waterfall's cool. All right, whatever. Waterfall is out of there. Out of the ones remaining, I think I would mostly want to play Climax, just because I beat Kyouki. I feel like Climax would be the coolest, or Collapse. Like those two are most preferred, I guess. Aw, Edge of Destiny. I heard it was unbalanced anyway, so I always thought it looked cool. No. 7 club step, let's go. That is hard, and I don't have to do it anymore. All right, sick. I'm getting lucky here, bro. These are all like relatively easy. Like Gagachandra is the hardest one, and now Gagachandra is gone, bro. Why am I getting lucky? All right, 3 more levels: Collapse, Climax, and WAF Terminal. Let's see. Okay, I was actually kind of looking forward to WAF Terminal, but it's all good. Bro, what are the odds? Literally, Climax and Collapse are the only 2 left, and those were the 2 I was like, I want to do those the most. So win-win, bro. All right. I'm gonna be beating Climax. Where's Climax on the list? I'm gonna watch a video on this. Okay, this actually looks sick. I like this pre-drop. Oh, this looks cool though. I haven't seen this in a while. This looks sick. Wait, I'm actually looking forward to this. And then you have this ending. I've played this ending. This is the only part I've actually like played, and this wing copter is like impossible. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna be beating Climax.
I mean, I don't know what else to do than to get started with my new level, Climax. So I have done a practice run of this, but it was like forever ago. This is pretty much my first impression. I have played the ending a lot though. So let's see this. So this is a pretty fitting level to get, especially because I just beat, you know, Kyouki. Why? What? Why? Wait, what? Do you not enter this? Why? It's an interesting idea. All right, so this ship, actually, no, that's easy. I'm not bad. Like, what? I was about to complain about it being hard. Like, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that gap, really? How hard is that? Okay, I guess it's not that bad. It just, like, is intimidating looking. Oh, nice random UFO click you have to do. How tight is that? I'm already at like 42. This level's short. Whoa, this wave here? I mean, okay, I guess. Do you actually go in there as the wave with this transition? That's weird. A little weird. I don't know how to feel about that. And then you just do this wave up the bottom. I think I've seen like the same exact spider click where you hit the black orb and then hold and do the click. Like maybe 5 times now. Oh, I remember this wave. Imagine like doing the entire drop and then just having it all wasted because you died to this wave. And then the ending. Oh yeah, the last click is very interesting. I kind of mess with the concept of the last click where you don't know if you made it or not. You're supposed to land on the other side of this jump and land on the block and jump on the block. Because if you don't, you die at the very end. That time I did not die. Let's just start learning this, I guess. Okay, so it turns out Climax is one of the worst levels I've ever played in my life. Maybe the single worst level I've ever played in my life. I was tempted to make a whole video explaining why I don't like the level, but I don't know, that just seems a little toxic. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm a little sick. But I did not enjoy this, and
there really aren't any positive clips. It's just me not having fun with the level. Nothing good came out of this. So the rest of the video is pretty much just going to be like progress, and that's it. I hated this, and I'm never going to play it again. However, this did make me come up with a new rule for the Avernus Ladder. If I do end up hating another level as much as this, I will just remove it from the ladder and choose a different level in that same range to beat. Because like beating Climax, it did not feel like I beat it. It was just, I really don't think I won with that level. It really was so unbearable to play, and just beating it did not feel just accomplishing, really. I'm never gonna play a level like that again. Yeah, that's all. Nope. Never mind. I changed my mind. I don't care if it's toxic. I'm going... literally, there's not a single clip that's enjoyable to watch. It's either just me being mad or just getting... it's... I honestly think it would just be more enjoyable to watch me just go through the level and explain why I don't like it. I couldn't stand it. So that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go through the level, show why it sucks, and then I'll show my reaction to beating it. That's all this is gonna be. So let's just go ahead and start. Let's just start from the beginning. I'll just practice run through this. The best part of the level actually is probably the pre-drop. Like, it has the least amount of flaws. There really isn't nothing wrong with this. I'm almost at the first flaw. Right here. This green orb, it's not that hard. It's just, I don't know. It's just a little unbalanced from the rest of the clicks. And then nothing else is really wrong with the pre-drop. You know it's bad, though, when the best part of the level is the pre-drop. All right, here we go. So we're approaching maybe the worst concept used in the entire level. Okay, so what you're meant to do is you're meant to hit this red orb, time this red orb, and go through these two spikes, that gap right there. Problem is that it's not as easy as it looks. So you're going into, if we look right here, these are all blue pads, and you hit this green orb to enter this blue pad thing to then exit and hit this red orb. The problem is that you exit the blue pad tunnel different depending on how you enter it, and you enter it different every time. So it's just random. It was just a genuine 50% chance whether I passed it or not, and it was so annoying. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, why? What's the next flaw? Oh, right here. So let's go and slow this down. So you're supposed to do this spam. I'll mention, if we go to the top here, I don't know, just sometimes if you do this spam just a little wrong, the ball up here doesn't align right and you die to the spike. And it, like, just why? And another thing, why are there D blocks here, right? There's a D block there, but there's not a D block here. Like, you just die. Like, why? I died to that so many times. Just why? Next flaw. I don't know if this is a skill issue, but this literally never once got consistent. Right here, this click. You have to go in between this spike and this spike as the spider, and also do this click in the wave. It normally works, but it's too hard. Like, it's just too hard of a click to be in this level. It's just unbalanced. And then this ship never a single time got consistent. Not once ever. It was genuinely random whether I passed or not, and the UFO click after it. This UFO click is buns, bro. And then it's not too bad after that. This wave is a little awkward. I didn't really like it, but I don't know. Oh, this black orb right here, it's the spider, which it just randomly works. It just does or doesn't work depending on however fate decides. Like, why did I beat this? I could have just dropped it and not be depressed. Also, surprisingly, this wave is like free. I don't know how, but this wave, you don't die to it ever. Oh, hold on. This click, ball click. I don't know. I die to it sometimes. I wasn't very good at it. It's really hard. All right, now we're at one of the parts that ruins the entire level. Like, one of the main, just absolute worst decisions you can make with making a level. And it's this wave. Let's go and slow this down. Let's just go and slow this down. So, how do I even explain this? It's not bad until you have to do this, where you hold up here and you hit this teleport portal that teleports you to the bottom, and then you have to do this gap. This is literally just muscle memory. There's no amount of skill that can make you good at doing that release. It's just straight muscle memory, and that's it. And then the rest of the wave is just impossible.
impossible compared to the rest of the level. Like, unbelievably unbalanced. There's no need for that. Oh, we have another dumb click here. I didn't really die to it, but it's still just stupid. So you're supposed to hit, hold on, let's just go ahead and turn hitboxes off. So you're hitting this pink orb to go through the ship, but you're also hitting this black orb. And you'll notice if I hit this pink orb too late, I die. But if it's too early, then I died to this top as the black orb. So it's just, you click somewhere and it works. It's just like, take a guess, pretty much. It's just a take a guess click. I don't know. Then it's fine until... So right here, you have to do a 120 FPS frame perfect out of nowhere. Probably not an actual 120 FPS frame perfect, obviously. But, like, it might as well be. Because, like, not only do you have to do this click, depending on, like, how much you hold on this robot click and where you click this green orb, you enter it differently. And it's just random. It's just another random click that's completely unnecessary. You get pretty dang close. And then it's free until... Not a single victor of the level was able to defend this last wave. Not a single one. It's just top 10 worst decisions ever made in level creation. Then we're at the end. The ending was almost acceptable. It was almost acceptable. So it's fine. And then this swing copter. Oh, what do I have to say? Like, you can just look at it and tell, like, yeah, no, there's no way that's balanced. There's no way. I did die to the swing copter twice from 0. And then this wave isn't that bad. I mean, it's awkward and I don't like it, but I don't know. Oh, and also the 93 click. This is just a stupid yellow orb. Like, it just is dumb. And then you're finally done suffering and you get to end the level, you know, if you do the last click correctly. I don't really have a problem with the last click. So yeah, that's the worst level I've ever played ever in Geometry Dash. I don't know if it's the worst one. Like, audio extraction is probably worse, but I hated every second of this. Every second of this level was just pain. But yeah, wow. Thanks for letting me vent, I guess, on how I don't like this level. I guess I can maybe understand why you would like this level, like if you're insanely good at the game and just none of the bullcrap matters to you, or maybe if you're going for it as a new artist and the bullcrap doesn't seem like bullcrap and it's just hard. Like, I don't know. I'm glad it's over, and now I'm playing Collapse, and as of recording this, I've already made progress. I have 56 from 0 and like 58 to 100 twice or something. Much better than Climax. In fact, Collapse might be the best level in the game so far. Like, this is unmatched. But yeah, that's all I had to say. It's over. Thank you. Finally. Yes! Dude!